all you need to know about the AMC stock under 10 minutes. That's right, today I'll share a complete analysis of the AMC stock, starting off with some recent news and then going into the charts. So make sure you watch the entire video to avoid getting any losses in your next trading session. Before we get into the news, subscribe to our channel Stocks 101 for regular stock market updates. First, we'll discuss the recent plan proposed by AMC called AMC Preferred Equity, aka APE. It's a rather unique sort of a dividend. This news was announced on 4th of August, and so far it has caused over $500 million worth of losses for the short sellers. So what exactly is APE? It's a new sort of stock dividend that is going to be listed on the NYSE on Monday for trading under the APE ticker symbol. This good news has helped AMC stock price tank the entire Ryan Cohen situation that hit BBBY prices by over 40%. Going into detail, this move can be seen as a stock split as well, since the company's value won't go up or down with this. However, we have seen many times that after getting a split, stocks often go on a rally, and if this applies to AMC as well, we might see a 25 to 50% rally soon. I personally favor this theory since no matter what AMC does, it has the never ending support of the AMC apes. Apart from this, Cineworld, the second biggest theater chain after AMC, has said that liquidity will go down by a lot in November this year, but AMC on the other hand showed optimism, saying that even though the third quarter might be rough, the fourth quarter and 2023 will hold great heights for investors. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump straight into the charts. So as you guys can see right here, we are now in the charts. I have opened the 1-day chart for AMC and something crazy has really just happened right now. As you guys can see right here, the stock fell down by 31% and that's just the beginning of the market. If we look over here, we can see in the watch list that even Tesla has fallen below by about 2.8%. Netflix has fallen down by about 5% as well. So we can say that the entire day is going to be bearish for the market. But coming back to AMC stock, I personally think that this is because of the Ryan Cohen exit from BBBY, and as you guys already know, meme stocks plummeted on Friday, but this is honestly a bit too much. AMC dropping 30% in a single day is kinda crazy for me. But this just gives us so much more to analyze, so make sure you stick by the whole analysis. First we'll analyze the 1-day chart, then 1 hour, and to end it off we'll get into the 5-minute chart, and we'll analyze today's prices as they move in the 5-minute chart as well. So before we get into the technical aspect of this analysis, I want to give you guys a few levels to look out for throughout this analysis. The first level would be over here at $10. And as you guys can see, we are still safe from that zone. We have not reached that yet. And even if we reach it, I personally believe that we would get a rebound from that area. And I don't think AMC would fall below the $10 level, at least today. The second level would be somewhere over here in this range. Let me get a rectangle real quick. It would probably be somewhere around the $20 to the $18 range. Now make sure you look out for this level as well because this can be a very important resistance level moving ahead. As you guys can see right here, there was a support over here at $13.85, but that will now mark as a resistance now. And as you guys can see, we are currently range bound in this area. I really hope that the stock turns out to be bullish, but well, we can't really predict right now as things are really volatile thanks to Ryan Cohen. Even if we take a look at the ATR, the average true range, we can see that the volatility is at an all-time high. Well, not an all-time high, but a really high level. That's 2.64 times the average volatility in the normal day stock market like the S&P and the Nasdaq. So looking at the 1-day chart, what do I think will happen in the future? Let's quickly analyze a few possibilities. The first possibility would obviously be the sad one, the bad one, the one where apes would probably cry their whole day. As you guys already know that the stock has opened over here. If the stock breaks this $10 support, this is a massive support level and we might crash down to the $5 or $6 zone if we break this level, but I really doubt that would happen. I'm pretty sure the apes will help the coin rebound before that. Well, not the coin, the stock. I have been analyzing a lot of cryptocurrencies lately. Now, if the stock happens to come over here and break this $14, $13 resistance level, whatever, and then we might be able to see the stock getting back on its track again at this range after beating this resistance level. But I think looking at the volatility, the main things are in the 1-hour chart. So let's quickly move into the 1-hour chart and continue our analysis there. So let me point out a few things over here in the 1 hour chart. As you guys already know, Ryan Cohen sold the BBBY stocks on 16th August, and ever since then there has been a bearish trend, and at the end of that bearish trend we've always seen these pin bar candles. As you guys can see, this is a pin bar candle. It indicates that sellers tried to push this really hard, buyers tried to push this really hard as well, but in the end sellers won. And on 18th August, here we can see a failed pin bar candle. They tried to push up. There was some buyer support, but then the bears again took in. And then, as you guys can see, the ending was with a red pin bar candle, but that was on the upside and not on the downside, which indicated a positive start to the day for 19th August. And as you guys can see, it went down, and went down. Now, I won't say that 19th August had a particularly good day, but even then, we were above this $17 support, which was a very crucial support for the stock. And as you guys can see, well, things went south really bad, and now we are currently struggling over here in the $12 zone. Now, since this is a real-time chart and it's only been like half an hour since the market started, let's quickly get at the 5-minute chart and analyze it real time. So first, I'll quickly explain all of these wicks and these candles to you. As you guys can see right here, the stock started at a price of $11.35, I guess, yes, and it went all the way up till $11.5 and it came all the way down to $10.8. And immediately, as people saw that AMC was on a sale, they came in, started buying, the stock went up, and when the stock finally went up, again, a few pin bar candles, indecision in the market. And now, why do I believe that there is indecision in the market? Well, you guys can see right here that these candles, right, the wicks are kind of big, but the bodies are really small. And this shows us that there is indecision in the market. Even though there is buyer support over here, there's seller support over here, and there's again kind of seller support over here. Because as you guys can see, the wick on the upper side is more larger or more lengthier than the wick on the lower side and the body combined. So as you guys can see right here, we don't have enough data for today clearly, but I'll still try to give you guys a few predictions, or rather a few scenarios for Monday. As you guys can see, this candle is again turning red. I personally believe that we will probably make a downtrend from here, go down, little boost, go down, little boost, go down, the basic bearish trend. We'll go down a bit, make a lower low, and then a lower high, then a lower low, then a lower high, and then finally to end it off a lower low. I personally believe that the stock will end today either around this support level or around this resistance level, because these are really crucial points for the stock. Anyways, since the stock is on a sale, I'll go trade some myself. And as always, remember that this is just my own opinion and not financial advice. So make sure that you trade after doing your own research. And if you enjoyed my analysis, be sure to hit the like button. If you didn't, you're free to hit the dislike button as well. Subscribe to our channel Stocks 101 for more such videos. And as always, I will see you guys in the next analysis.